A Kalamazoo Public School student and her mother are suing the district and several employees over alleged sex and gender-based harassment.
13 on your side's Kelly Lichter looked through the lawsuit. She joins us now with what she found. Callie?
Elena, Juliet, the lawsuit says the student feels the adults and system meant to protect her are failing her, and she has no other choice but to move forward with the lawsuit. Almost 3 years after a then 14-year-old LGBTQ student says she was filmed changing in a locker room without consent, physically attacked, and suspended by the school district she says failed to protect her, her family is taking the school district and multiple employees to court. The lawsuit, filed in the U.S. District Court for the Western District of Michigan last month, says a Title IX investigation into the incident has not been completed after 3 years by Kalamazoo Public Schools. The incident dates back to 2 days in April 2023 at Loy Norrix High School. According to court documents, the teen, who was identified in court documents as Jane Doe, was a frequent victim of bullying and harassment by peers based on their alleged gender nonconforming appearance and non-binary identity. The lawsuit says that on April 6th, several students in a Snapchat conversation made hateful remarks about the student's appearance and perceived gender, describing her as manly. Doe says when she reported this to school employees, nothing was done. The next day, Doe went to change for gym class after being told everything was fine, but prior to class, students in the Snap group allegedly trapped her in the girls' locker room while she was changing and attempted to film her nude. When Doe attempted to report the incident, she was told to report it to someone else. That person assured her it was safe to return to class and that the ringleader would be sent home. But it is alleged that when Doe went to the bathroom, the ringleader and other students entered the bathroom, began to hit the stall door and walls, and made threats on what the lawsuit calls a 5-on-1 attack. When Doe's mother, an LGBTQ advocate, and the ringleader's mother and family came to school, the lawsuit claims Doe was attacked by the ringleader and her family. The docs say Doe was treated like the guilty party, and that Doe was suspended from school for 10 days without being notified on why she was suspended or being able to share her side of the story. The suit says Doe and her mother formally requested KPS conduct a Title IX investigation into the alleged harassment, assault, and the district's failure to protect her. The family is seeking compensatory and punitive damages, along with mandatory staff training on identifying and responding to sex and gender-based harassment. When reached for comment, Kalamazoo Public Schools said they would not comment on pending litigation. In the newsroom, I'm Kelly Lichter, 13 on your side.